Okay. Hold on a second. What is going on here? Okay, come on. All right, is an ad. And okay, there we go. There we go. All right. This is a good angle, right? I think I don't know. Let's return the camera a little bit like that. Let me just take a look. How does that look? Wait. You guys can see my legs. Oh, I still can. Okay. Yeah. Was not fully prepared. All right. Yeah, I think this looks good. Looks good. Okay. Hey everybody. Welcome to another building stream. So in this stream, I will be building this set. I'm gonna see how it looks on camera first. Make sure it looks. Yeah, it looks properly angled. Okay, I'm gonna build this set. We're gonna build this set. I'll lift this up a bit here. My desk's a little messy, just so you'll know. We're gonna build this set as well, and then we're gonna build this set. And I picked these up yesterday for my showing of Iron Lawn. Okay, thank you, Beat. So we are going to start off building this set. As also the title suggests, I'm going to talk about Iron Lawn as well. So let's get to building. So first and foremost, why was there no? Okay, well, I'm gonna hide the QR code. I need the points, so I'm just gonna put it off to the side here. So first and foremost, why was there no video? Where's the Darth Maul video? Wait, since when goes for Spider besties? I don't think they're besties. It's just a set. You know, it's a good way for us to all get another Ghost Rider figure. And, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm happy we're getting Ghost Rider, right? But does anyone else want more Moon Knight? I want more Moon Knight. More Daredevil. Can't go wrong with that. So, yeah, if you're wondering, we're filming at my desk. Usually I edit on my desk. So, yeah, I'm just gonna move this one more bit. A little messy on my desk right now. Take this out. So let's start building. I'll start talking. But yes, there was supposed to be a Darth Maul video today. But if you all tuned in to the stream on Monday, which if you don't, you probably should. We have fun there. It's a fun stream. Basically, it's like, let's build Spider-Man first. Okay, we've been getting the Spider-Man a lot, but I wanted him for one reason, due to the fact that it's because he is technically the one that you get that is seen across the Spider-Verse. So I'm gonna swap out the legs later, so I can just, you know, have that. And then we're gonna build Ghost Rider here. So I like that they made the flame piece removable finally. Awesome. He has no alternate head because it would have just shown. Well, would have shown somewhat, but I feel like you could have gotten away with it. So, yeah, but really like this Ghost Rider figure. If I remember correctly, this is the second Ghost Rider figure I have in my collection. So, yeah. Anyways, Darth Maul. Let's talk about that. Where is that stream or video? Well, as I said on Monday's stream, I had to delay it due to in-world events happening. Well, I had to delay the video. It was originally supposed to be released today, and it was going to be switched to Darth Maul, right? But I decided to switch it up again and do a building stream, because here's the one tricky thing about the whole switching up of everything, right? The whole tricky part was actually what was it? It was like moving the schedule around, because I really couldn't think of another video that was like ready to be made to go and all that without having it feel delayed, you know? So at the end of the day, I decided to switch it to Darth Maul, right? But then as I was making it, I realized I'm not gonna get this video done in time, you know? So, and it also just kind of messes with the schedule too. So I didn't want to do that, you know? Because then, you know, it's a whole thing. You gotta think of a new video and all this and that. As I'm just saying that all to myself right now, because I'm only one person. Well, I decided to start at 6:30 instead of 7. I don't know. I feel like it'd be different. I'm gonna put a bandana on. My hair is getting in my face right now, so. Okay. All right. So, anyways, back to what I was saying, and also I know some of you might be here for my review of Iron Lung. Like I did with Send Help, I will talk about it. Just need to talk about some other stuff, and we will get to the thing that you're all here for. Okay? All right, cool. So, anyways, changing up the whole schedule was going to be a pain, right? So I decided what I would do would be to basically wait until next week. No, not next. Well, wait for next Friday to release Darth Maul. So I will release Darth Maul next Friday. That's the plan. Then after that, I will release. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take that week off after, you know, because look, I love making videos and all that, but I gotta take a week off at least. You know what I mean? I think that's fair. So, yeah. So I decided, like, oh, I could have taken today off too, but I decided, you know, I kind of want to do a building stream because, you know, Lego had some double VIP points going on yesterday, so I kind of just thought, you know, let's get some sets. So I picked up the 3 you see in the thumbnail, and that, all of them January 1st sets. And I'm going to tell you all this. This is like the one time, if I remember correctly, where I have bought like a lot of January 1st sets, because I bought 3 on January 1st, and then I bought another one. So That's 4. I got these 3. So 7. That's 7. Then I got one of the minifigures. I got the frog guy. So just gonna say, I think Lego really did good with set decisions this year or this month. So yeah, pretty cool. So, you know, I just feel like sometimes, like, I know I usually do stop motion, all that, but I'll do something else for a change, you know. I like doing these streams. And I'm gonna also say this stream is not, and I repeat, not gonna be what was it, 3 hours? It's a small sets, so don't worry, everybody. We're gonna be here. You're gonna be here. You can, you know, go watch other videos. Maybe watch the videos on the other, like on this channel if you want to. So, yeah. But that also does raise another question about Monday's stream. I don't think I will do a okay. I'm gonna repeat all this because, you know, it's low numbers right now. So, yeah. No, I'm just gonna wait a bit, but like I'll tell you guys who are here right now what the plan is. And it's just one person. Hello, oh no, 2. Hello, second person. I don't think there will be a stream on Monday. I think personally what I'll do, like, this will count as the stream. And, you know, Monday I'm just going to be working in peace in that. So, yeah. That is the plan. What I might do. So if you're gonna wonder why there's no stream Monday, that is because this is the stream. So yeah, I guess I like the Ghost Rider bike set so far. Even though it's not built, from images I've seen, it looks like a fun set. And, you know, one thing I want to say actually is, even though I do like the Ghost Rider bikes, the one problem I've had with them is all of them are way too oversized. Now, yes, Lego, like, they have to do it for, you know, play features and all that, but I don't know. I never was a big fan in that. It's like, you know, I get it. Ghost Rider's gonna make his motorcycle a little different in that, but I don't know, man. I like the more sleeker design in that, you know? So, you know, when they announced the set, it's like, yeah, I think it looks cool, as I have air in my mouth. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I just really like how this set looks. You know, I may or may not use it for an upcoming video at some point. I'll have to stay tuned for that one. You can all take your guesses at which one. You might get what it. You might guess it correctly of where I will use the Ghost Rider bike in, but I don't think you will get it correct on why he will appear in that. So, yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, I just noticed this. this is probably not intentional in that, but you can just like bounce it up and down. I like that. That's cool. It's fun. It's at the let's get some more building in that. Then we'll go to the next set, then the last set, and then that will wrap the stream. So yeah. But I think I'll talk about it a little bit. So but yeah, I'm gonna say this though. Here's the one thing, right? I was trying to find, like, there's this new Lego promo. It's like the Penguins in Love promo. And I like it. It looks adorable. And I love how it looks, right? However, while I was looking for sets to purchase, there wasn't really any that caught my eye. I got the ones I've wanted, you know, that being the DeLorean, the Spider-Man 3 set, the what was it? The Monastery set, the Blacksmith set. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get these smaller sets, right? And oh, Lego changed the fire pieces? There's like usually a red on here, now it's just all translucent. I mean, I don't hate it, but huh. Okay. Let's put the stud shooters in. And boom. Okay. And then Spidey's web is there. So you can have Spidey being just chucked around in that. Actually, I want to see something. Can Ghost Rider? I feel like he can. Can he reach the handlebars? Let's find that out. Well, okay. I remember I was looking for the Cobb van set. They had that, but it's like, oh, he can. Okay. Cool. I just need to make sure of that. You'll find out all eventually of why I needed to know that. But oh, they also changed up the last pieces, huh? They've changed a lot of stuff last time. Because I remember these were like more thick in there, right? Now they're like a little. Oh, there's even a stud. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Add more flames to it. So, anyways, everyone that's just joining, we finished the first set. We still got 2 more sets to go. So, oh, and then here's the extra pieces you get. Overall, this set, I mean, for like, what was it, like $12 Canadian? I paid, yeah, $12. This is an awesome set. And I really like how it came out. So, we are going to put Spidey on the web more. And then we're going to go move on to the next set. So, yeah. Also, I want to say this. I do like the new Spidey web piece. But I still miss as the set's just blowing up on me. Is that a feature that the set just breaks upon when you touch it now? So I like the set. It's cool. Good way to get this Spider-Man. I have seen people online complain about this Spider-Man. It's like, oh, it's the same Spider-Man and all that. Well, besides it not having dual molded legs and all that, I like this. This is like definitive comic Spidey. Okay, this is the best one we are gonna get, and I'm glad we got it. Just need some dual mode legs, you know? So, let's put this set to the side and let us build. Is this one of... Okay, yeah, this one's gonna be quicker. We're gonna build a Mandalorian Grogu speeder bike. So, the one thing I've been hearing about this set. Gotta make sure you... Okay, good. Oh, let it drop. Okay, I found it. So. Okay. So. Oh yeah, so the Wolverine, I forgot. Anyways. Let's get to building this set. Anyways, one thing I've heard about this set, right, is everyone keeps saying, oh, it's just like that one of the Tatooine ambush and all that. And it's like, you know what? It's a good set. And mind you, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, the Tatooine set, like the Trouble on Tatooine, that set's retired. So, oh, Grogu's head stuck in there. So it's like, you know, you just want the speeder. I get that. That's gross. I feel like the speeder sets make much more sense than like the mechs, you know? Like, sure, you could chalk it up to being like, oh, mechs are in Star Wars, right? But the reason I'll support more speeders is because, like, Star Wars is known for its speeders. Anyways, here's Grogu, real quick. Same one they've been using. Never gets old. Love how he looks. Anyways, it's just like the mech line, to me, feels more, it's like for Marvel and DC, right? Star Wars, on the other hand, should, I say, stick more to speeders. And here's Dan. Ooh. I'm noticing a lot of the new helmet detailing on this guy here. It's new. First time I've ever... I like it. Major step up. So... Oh, it's baby pouch. I'm just going to put Grogu in this. So, but anyways, it's like... I don't even remember what I was saying. I was saying something. What was it? I don't know. So let's get to building. But basically, I feel like Star Wars should make more speeders in that. You know, there's a lot of speeders that Lego could make that are cheap and affordable if they try hard enough. They could make I don't know, of course, stuff from Clone Wars. Here's a good one. Here's about an awesome idea. Commando droid speeder. That'd be a cool one. Count Dooku's speeder. If you could find a way to lower the costs, I think it's a good way to get people getting these sets. You know, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like mechs should just stick to Marvel and DC and not Star Wars. I feel like they should just more home in on the speeders. You know? I feel like they should do that. And I would not mind a commando droid or... Yeah, commando droid, just to remember. And Darth... Count Dooku speeder. And... maybe an episode 2 Anakin speeder. That'd be a cool one. What else could they do? You know, I'm just saying. There's some ideas. Let's throw them out there. So. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think I should start. Well, it's about to be 7, so people should start tuning in soon. You know, I don't really start to stream at 6:30, so that's on me. Okay, let's for Grogu onto here. This here. So, you know, I'm just wondering here. I'm gonna ask this question now for people. You can all comment this. If I was, I don't think I will. So, but if I were to stream me building like the Avengers Tower set, me building that'd be a long stream, right? Would you all watch that? Like, I'm genuinely curious, actually. Would you all watch me build the Avengers Tower? I'm gonna wait until ask that question again. So, yeah, I don't know. Just an idea. I'm thinking about that. So, I don't know. I might do that. Keyword might. I'm not possibly going to do that, but it's like, because, God, just imagine the length of that stream. Whew. That stream alone would be like, what, 12 hours, maybe? I had to start that early in the morning. So, don't hold your breaths on me doing that. You know? Okay. Pretty interesting, though. No. Crazy interesting to do that. Start like 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. in the morning. Build. So, am I that crazy to do that? I think maybe I might be. You never know. Okay. Once I'm done building this part of the set and giving my little quick thoughts on it, I'm gonna talk. We're gonna take a little intermission. And I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on Iron Lung. So, yeah. Also, when I was out yesterday, I actually did get I got the Hyatt Daryl Dixon, because I like Hyatt in that. And I like their Godzilla figures, but I also like their Walking Dead figures. I wasn't impressed with the 4-inch Negan. He was okay. And then there was what was there? Oh. There was the 112 skill Negan. I thought that looked good. You know, it's like, it's a good figure. I like it. Ain't my favorite though. Fun figure to pose though. But Daryl, I got the 4-inch Daryl yesterday. I like him. He's cool. I mean, the crossbow broke, but it was an easy fix. I'm just saying, though, Canada needs more places to get the high Walking Dead stuff. It'd be awesome to get more of that. And we have finished the speeders, so I'm gonna put that there. Or, yeah, he'd be more up. And then let's throw Din to there. A little more forward for him. Okay, hold on a sec. Alrighty. So, oh. And it's falling apart. Uh-oh. Oh. Hold on. Oh, he's not actually supposed to fully hold these. I'm looking at the box and he's not supposed to. It's just the, you know what? Fair enough. Okay, we sadly cannot get Din to hold them, so it's gonna be neutral. He's just stop the speeder. But yeah, extra pieces you get. Overall, this set, besides the fact that Din can't really hold on to the speeder, I like it. It's a cool, you know, again, $12. You can't go wrong with that. Plus, it's a great way to get Din and Grogu together. So, I like it. It's cool. So yeah, like these $12 sets here, really cool, really fun, cheap and affordable. So we're gonna put those, and then you will all get to look at this for a bit, as I will tell you all my oh yeah, this, I forgot about this set. This set came out. Oh, I saw this. It looks cute. My partner hates it, though. I gotta get this one. I might get that, but I want this one. So, we are going to take a moment to... I'll get to look at this for a bit. We're going to take a moment, pause. I'm going to talk to you about Markiplier's Iron Lung. So, yeah, I'm going to say this, as I'm also going to show you, I got this guy yesterday, got Django. Pretty cool. Anyways, so, here's the thing. I've never played the Iron Lung video game, right? I know of it, but I've never played it. When I heard Markiplier was directing it, I was like, okay, first time director, right? So, and I know there was the one YouTuber who made a movie last year, Chris Stuckman. I didn't watch that, but I heard it wasn't that good. So, you know, and it's like with YouTuber movies, if you know the history, it's like it can be either good, it can be bad. And I will say this, Markiplier's movie, his acting was good and all that. He has a very big vocabulary of a swear word that he loves so much, so. But the music, it kind of felt like it was trying to be like, again, you gotta remember, I haven't played Iron Lung, the game, so you know. But basically, the music was okay. There's a few tracks that made me bop my head. Um, I will say this though, for Markiplier's first theatrical movie, it is it's good. Feels like he has a style already, so I like that. We're gonna start building this now as I talk. So let's go 3 day. I'll test that out. So you know he has a style already, and I like that. Let me take the manual first. And it's great that he already has a style that he has, and I was sitting next to some people. I don't think they're watching the stream, but forgot their names. Sorry, guys. Really nice guys, and you know they knew more about Iron Lung more than I did, so you know. But they said it was a faithful adaptation and all that. I really liked it. It's a really fun movie. Now, I will say this, okay? When it comes to Markiplier, I did not grow up on... Okay, well, no, scratch that. I did grow up on Markiplier, but I wasn't always watching Markiplier. You know? So... But I think the movie was good for what it was. So, oh, and here's Miles Morales, by the way. Heard this is the new one. Looks alright. But, you know, it's not my favorite movie. I think it's third so far for my movies of this year. First one being Bone Temple. Second being, what was it? Second is, oh, Sand Hill. This is third. I'm going to be seeing GOAT next Saturday, so we'll see how that does. Also, here's Spider-Man 2099. If I remember correctly, this is actually not Miguel. This is, Roberto? Or Robert? I don't know. All I know is this isn't Miguel, apparently. This made a different guy. So, yeah, that's interesting. But, yeah, I will say this. The cinematography in the movie, it's really good. You know? Felt grainy, but it also felt smooth. And that is a compliment. So I'd say good job, Mark, on releasing your own movie and all that, you know? It takes a lot. Also, I heard apparently he self-funded it. So, yeah. And, you know, showings I've seen from my area, it's only in one well, it's actually in two. And I can go to both. So, but I don't plan on seeing the movie again. But I will say this, if you're not a big Markiplier fan, you probably should just wait for streaming. But this is one of those times where it's like a good YouTuber movie. So do as you want, you know? my personal opinion, I'd say go check it out this weekend. You know? So, yeah, and the effects in the movie was actually really good. And I love the editing in the movie. The editing was really well done. You know? Very well done editing. What was this notification? I just got a notification. Oh, okay. It was really well done. I really liked how they did a lot of the shots in that movie. Like, I was thinking it was going to be like, you know, they put the camera up and then, you know, you just see the character walking there, right? But it wasn't like that, and it's honestly very impressive. I would say more, but that goes into spoiler territory. So I do not want to spoil it for y'all. So yeah, don't expect me to spoil Iron Lung for y'all and that. So yeah, is there a piece missing? I feel like there's a piece missing here. Hold on, give me a second. I cannot. Yeah, this is a problem when you build a Lego set with, you know, black bricks on a black desk. It starts to mess. Oh, here it is. It starts to mess with the eyes. I bet you're just trying to find it. You're like, where is it? Where is that piece? Then you find it eventually. So, yeah. And also, Troy. Here's the other thing. Did you know Troy Baker is in Iron Lung? And I've met Troy Baker. I went to his Q&As. Have you, like, how's it not? I hit the camera. I'll say this. At all his Q&As, and that you are going to, like, you know when you go to an actor's Q&A and they say, like, I think I mentioned this once, but I basically, they said to us, if you've never been to a Troy Baker Q&A, they are the best and all that, right? And it's like, yeah, we have this up now. It's true. You gotta go to a Troy, like, if you can, go to a Troy Baker Q&A. He gave a really, I believe I've mentioned this once, but he gave an excellent, like, story and speech about the great Tony Todd. You know, if you were at that expo, like the Edmonton Expo, you got to hear it. It's great. I also told him about Dead Meat and how, like, you know, the YouTube channel Dead Meat. So I'm just saying, if James and Chelsea ever get Troy on the podcast and he mentions, oh, someone brought that up at one of my Q&As, the room went ecstatic. They were cheering and all that. You're welcome. It's me. I mentioned it. So, yeah. I also want to talk about, because I believe I mentioned, if it was Monday. Yeah, it was Monday. I talked about how I had ordered the what is this? Oh, hello, Mason. But oh wait, maybe give a rating. Iron Lung. Rating for Iron Lung. 9 out of 10. Go check it out this weekend. But please also check out Bone Temple. Please. I love your style. Oh, thank you, Mason. Glad to hear that. So... Why is it so empty? That's an excellent question. I think it's I kind of forgot to promote. I was doing a live stream today. So I just kind of put it. So I think next time I'm doing a live stream, I'm going to post a community note or community post and say to everyone, like, hey, we're going to go live and all that. So, and plus it's like, I don't usually stream that much, but, like I said at the beginning, I had to delay a video and I was trying to see where I can go, but basically, you know, I realized I couldn't really just switch videos up like that very quickly, and it's just, you know, then I gotta figure out another video. So the Darth Maul video, as I mentioned before, Darth Maul video will be switched to releasing on next Friday. Then after that, we'll take that week off for making a whole video, and then we'll be back with whatever video I have in store for y'all. I still remember Stop Motion like 2 years ago. Oh my gosh, you've been watching my channel for 2 years? That's crazy. Pretty sure I thought most of the audience that the 2-year crowd was gone. Still here they are? Where they been? Where y'all been? Oh man, I have nice respect. Thank you for the support. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So after, and I also mentioned I'm not going to stream on Monday. So we all get the Monday off, you know? We all will get Monday off for me streaming. I'm primarily just going to be this is the two people who encouraged me to do stop motion. One, you and EGM. Oh, really? I've been compared a lot to EGM with my style. I think I've DM'd him a few times. He's never answered. I don't know if he ever will answer my DMs on Instagram. Oh, maybe one of these days I want to collab with him if he wants to. We'll see. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I'm going to tell you all the thing because, like I said, I'm not going to stream on Monday. So I'm going to tell you all the details about Godzilla past eras and that, right? So, past eras. With that series, I'm trying to aim to release it maybe at the end of February. That would be amazing if that happened. Oh, that would be, but you know, he'd have to respond to my DMs on Instagram. Likelihood of that is very unlikely. So, but anyways, past eras. I'm gonna say this now, and that for past eras, actually, the plan is to release it at the end of February, or wait. Oh. I just realized I was building this. I assembled this wrong. Oh, let's just quickly fix it. Anyways, past eras. That series is going to be released either the end of February or end of March. It's going to be approximately 5 episodes long. New episode releasing each month. So if you remember how I did it with Afterverse, it's going to be like that. I am currently casting people. I am trying to also get a lot of influential people to voice, like, you know, people in the Godzilla community to voice in it. I do have one person so far, big YouTuber. Me and him know each other. Not gonna reveal who he is, but if you have been around in the Godzilla community currently in present day, you can all probably guess of who it is. I have a question. What's your question? Is it a guess as to who it is that I'm talking about, that I've casted, of a big Godzilla YouTuber? So you can all take your guesses in that if you want. I won't reveal the answer, but you know, just know it's someone cool. So, you know, me and him have differences sometimes, but I like the guy. He's cool. He's nice. So who do you prefer, Haya or Monstars? That's an excellent question. And I'm going to tell you the answer is, I think both have their different reasonings for their fans, right? Because I think personally, when it comes to Haya, where I respect them a lot is affordability, sculpt, and which would you like more? I'm gonna say this. I'm both. However, I do lean towards more Haya with affordability, easy to get, and also like the sculpting and that. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I do like Monstars as sculpts, but sometimes they go a little too far. Because, like, the thing is, right? When I was out yesterday, actually, I did see the brand new Haya Toys, not Haya Toys, Monstars 72 Ghidorah, right? And I think that looks cool. It looks like an awesome figure, right? But the price for that in Canada, that's $419. Okay? So you have that, but then you have Haya's, whose wings, like the 91 Ghidorah, right? That one's wings can bend and all that. It had some cool poses. It's just like, you know, like the wines on the Monstars one can't really bend. I try to hear reasonings as to why Monstars is more expensive, and they say it's a sculpt. It's like, okay, that makes sense. I mean, Anguirus was a little pricey too, right? But I could justify getting Anguirus because we never really get heavily articulated Anguirus figures, and I always wanted Anguirus. Yes, 400. So, you know, I could justify Anguirus. What I cannot, for the life of me, justify are any excuses for why the Haya Monstars Ghidorah is the price it is. Like, why is that? Like, the wings don't even fully bend, and sure, you could say, like, well, the wings don't bend in the movie, right? Okay, fair point. But why is it $400 then? And Haya's is like, what, 150? I just think, like, not fair pricing in that. You know, I feel like they could have lowered the price a bit. So I do want to get the Monster at 72. You know, yeah, I had the final one. Like, it could cost like for big bucks. Oh, it could. So and like that's the thing. That's where I think Monster Arts lacks is comes down to pricing. Because while Monster Arts has some phenomenal, and I mean phenomenal figures and all that, right? They are just too expensive. And then Haya is over. God, don't even get me started about Amazon. Haya is over here making some pretty dang cool figures and that, right? So for me, I do like Haya. So with everyone seeing me buying, you probably all know this. I buy a lot more Haya than I do Monster Arts currently. And the reason for that is simply because of affordability. Because I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret here. You don't need to get every single like figure in existence, right? But my one advice is always try and get the best deal you can for figures and that, right? Don't go breaking the bank. Because, yes, I do have some Hot Toys. And I'm going to be honest with you all 100% here. I think, personally, Hot Toys is cool. It's cool to have, own, and all that, right? But it's overrated. Like, the one gimmick that Hot Toys always had that I saw was, like, it was like a 1/6 scale of your favorite character. The crazy thing is high. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I think high is just more worth it. But yeah, like with Hot Toys though, right? That company, like I like the ones I have, but I just question a lot of the people that buy them so much in that. You know, it's like how much disposable income do you have? Like I'm gonna tell you this, like I am actually like I have my Hot Toys that I got. I'm done buying Hot Toys. I'm gonna set the record straight here. If I ever do buy more Hot Toys, I will go broke. Yeah, I'll go broke if I bought more Hot Toys than that, right? But like the one thing they had was like you know oh you could have a 1/6 scale of your favorite character, but it's like you know technology has really improved fastly and you can now get your favorite character with some really good sculpting and all that for like $30. So it's like they had that whole gimmick, right? Now I'm not saying you shouldn't buy Hot Toys, but my one piece of advice: just buy one, or save up, buy the ones of characters that you like. You know, you don't need all the Hot Toys. So, but I think Hot Toys, in my personal opinion, yes, Hot Toys. Yeah, see, it's like no, and again, I'm happy with the characters I have. I'm looking at them right now. I got like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man from Amazing Spider-Man 2, Willem Dafoe Green Goblin, Crosshair, the Ahsoka Rex, and Arc Trooper Echo. And you know what? I'm fine with the ones I got. So yeah, I think in my personal opinion, Hot Toys kind of overrated. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I think they're overrated. You know? I think they are very much overrated. Let's see. Oh, let's try to see how I assemble this now. Like that. Yeah, it feels like it is. So, I have High Beast Glyph Con. I actually got Skilla 2000 and not 91. Have him. Who is it that I have coming? Oh yeah, version 2.0 of 2019 Ghidorah. So pretty excited for those. Okay, with that, okay, apparently this can hold up to 3, so I want to test that out. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, don't try this at home. Okay, so the carpet monster ate a few of them. That's gonna be fun. Try to find. God, I need to clean my room a bit. Oh, wait. That one? No. Okay, this is a cool feature. Is there anything you're saving for? The Marvel Legends Deadpool Wolverine wave. Because I'm also trying to cut back on buying a lot of figures and that. Just get the ones of, you know, characters and stuff that I know fully. Like, I know Marvel Comics, but I'm going to say this. I think personally, some of the Marvel Legend comic figures, I don't like how they keep using the Vulcan body. Also, for everyone, if you're wondering, here's all the extra pieces you get with this. So, yeah, little review of this mech. It's cool. I like it. I'm just gonna say, when are we gonna get like an SP/DR mech? Because like this feels like the foundation for it. Like we're getting there, but we're not there yet. You know? When are we gonna get that? Because that's like the one mech that makes so much sense. But yeah, we can throw miles into this mech as there's now a web you can attach because he flips. I don't know, man. It's a cheap and affordable mech set, you know. The Miles Morales, he's cool. I like more of the Spider-Man 2099. Just to have another one, as I'm missing the first release, but I got the minifigure series. So let's put all the stuff that we built today out on display and that. So that's not getting them all into frame. Trying to get them all in the frame. So, okay. I wonder when eventually. He's just, yeah, Miles. Cool. Okay, so if you had to tell me to rank these, I feel like I like this one more. I like this one. I do like the speeder though, but you know, it's a shame that thing can't really hold on to the handles fully. And then the Miles mech, it's a fine mech. I just wanted it for the minifigures and that, so You know, or a farmer. It's Prowler. Or if talk about 2099. I'm just happy we got like some new minifigures and all that. So yeah. But like I talked about the past era's news. I had a alright, bye Mason. It's nice talking to you, nice talking to you. Alright. And with that actually we are going to wrap up the stream because all the sets are built. Like I said, hopefully Friday, next Friday, the Dorf Mall video will release. We shall see. I'm hoping. So, yeah. I really hope you all enjoyed the stream. Please do consider subscribing and all that. Go watch some of my other videos. Or watch the streams. Maybe the 3-hour one if you want. So, yeah. Besides that, thank you to everyone who tuned in for today's stream. And I will catch you all, not this Monday, but next Monday, streaming that. So, bye. Peace out for now. Bye-bye.